guys, we're gonna do it again, and it's gonna be a game. And now we made our own characters. He's gonna be the teamwork, and he made on his own character probably, and I'm gonna be the Cowboys. That's the characters, and I'm making the Cowboys. So.
You guys are still live that whole time?
No, we just started doing it again. So yeah, guys, we're gonna play a game now.
I might not be. I might be a different.
Hey, you probably don't be mad. Yeah, no, bro, yeah, that team is the one and he made the character one, and I was on the Cowboys, the team was now. So I made it a team one. So let's do this.
And my uniforms are all purple. My color rush.
Yeah, so your uniforms gonna be all purple, okay? Yeah, guys, I wish you guys enjoy. This is like black. Is this black?
Dark. It's navy blue.
I don't care if my team don't look cool. I'm just doing whatever I want.
I like the all purple one because it looks.
Guys, yeah. So yeah, 10 minutes, 18 quarter.
Cowboys.
So I'm the Cowboys. He's I don't know what the team that's called.
The Vikings.
Yeah, the Vikings. I'm the Cowboys. So comment down below who you think is gonna win.
Comment down below if you think you're gonna win, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Just say
the notification bell.
Just say Vikings or Cowboys. If you say Cowboys, that's me. If you say Vikings, that's him.
My name is Demario.
His name is Demario, and I'm
I watched the other video when we were doing the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check that out.
Yeah, don't forget to check that out. That's the same person in the last one. He's doing the gauntlet. Okay, we're skipping it. Okay.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington
yes, I am.
at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I need to break his ankle. Deep.
Spinning past him. And all that ultimately would have been simply...
Oh yeah, I forgot to put my guy in. That's how I made. So I have a receiver.
And then go to mine to press L2 when you're done.
Oh, okay. Wide receiver.
No, you're a running back.
The quarterback, HB there.
You're on QB.
There.
Guy's not in there.
What? Oh, wait, no.
You could put McFadden.
That's what I'm doing. So, I'm going on. There's HB.
Guys, I hope you know McFadden's better than Ezekiel Elliott. There, now McFadden's my running back. Let's go. McFadden is going to be roasting you guys. So bad. Watch this just run, go right past you guys. You can watch it.
The inaugural carry for Darren McFadden. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Second down following the run.
At least I just got 2 yards.
Come on, Kendrick.
Running again, and again it's McFadden. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
I'm probably going to lose, so I'm not going to
pass. And there's a run to be happy with.
So don't
Good,
mind me,
solid
guys.
yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Like last year, I was the Cowboys, and I beat Tamajacool. He was the guy.
Prescott off the play fake to McFadden. Tough to play it down.
Run.
This is going to be caught.
Let's
go. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does.
And
if you don't
as
soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed. He's going to go. Darren McFadden. Touchdown.
Cowboys, let's go. Yeah, you cooking some stuff.
And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room.
Hello,
First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control?
Did you say mama or mama?
On the next drive, if
mama?
you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly again, you probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you got to put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where it was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line? That's what I said, bro. Don't copy me. You know what I mean? I think when you say 16-yard line, because he is going to get mad. No? It smells good. Oh,
they hand off to their big tight end.
Offense.
And this defense feeling the
encouragement. You didn't get it. No yard.
On the first play of the afternoon.
Okay, bro.
Officially no gain
These
on
are the
play,
plays
and it's second down.
Dude, you guys. See, he just looked at my place. Rod didn't, I just guessed. No, I seen you look.
On second down.
Bro, that's an interception it looks like.
They'll get 9 there.
Third and 1.
Better for third down.
Come on, teammates. We can stop them.
Mindset here offensively. You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly.
That's what wasn't I did this
If
time.
you'd gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan.
You just lost 1 yard.
But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
I know what he's going.
They'll indeed go for it. It's
how do you drop that, Stephon Diggs?
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory.
Watch him
you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and normally we focus on the media, right? The social media.
If I do shot on him in my hair.
I'm not on his own sideline and in his locker room.
Okay, I know like that stuff. No, I know.
Why would we go?
I know. If you run out to the outside, and sometimes
like
when Ben Roethlisberger, I hit him so hard. I think I know what play I can do for a pass where I can get a touchdown. And I actually did it. That was the pass. Make me get a touchdown.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
That was early.
And there they got him the ball. Just
I'm sure they're going to make it.
Hold
on to the two-pointer. I made it. He'd probably be mad.
I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
I'm going to try to take that spot.
And he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Middle.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Me? Yeah.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays.
I know.
That, right?
They're not going to be
running.
running.
Script to start the ball game. And typically
interception. No.
Got his man complete. And that
he
one
caught
results
it.
in 35 yards.
Well,
we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
He thought he was
a
going to
big run that time by Murray. 45 yards. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I think that.
Well, sometimes a tough game to figure out. One play you look so good, and the next play so bad, going backwards.
Yeah, in a span of 2 plays, you go from hero to GOAT, right? To use one of the cliches.
Come on, no more.
Hammering for the goal line.
How you drop it?
It's picked up.
Oh my God!
I did it.
Yeah, you did. Because you guys are freaking
You
weird.
know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
And he's able
I
to
was
get
off
this
from
across
what
the
hit
10
like
before being
You
taken
want
down.
chips?
Trying to escape
You
the
want any
shadow of their
kind of
goalpost. That
chips?
helped. 10 yards. First
Yeah,
down.
he wants barbecue.
And the Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so
I'm just gonna go with the run game.
working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always
So
talk
I'm
about
not
the
gonna
best
go to
performers do their job when the
I'm just
lights
going
come
with the
on.
run game.
I think he likes natural light best.
Running again on first with McFadden. And
I
he uses
could've
blockers to
run. I
get
could've
this up
jumped
over
over
the
it.
20 to the
I don't know
21.
why. So it's like it's
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
I
They're
got
making a
9 more
real
yards. I
first
like,
quarter
what?
statement with a
This
run
guy
game,
like
no
8
doubt.
yards.
For
And I
those who
thought
remember
9
old
more.
school football, running it,
Oh
establishing
my
things,
God,
seeing
bro.
backs find holes,
That's
getting
a lot.
the
You only
six
hear
yards.
right
What
got
did
the
they say
first
from this
down.
unit so far?
I
Right
did.
now,
Yeah.
they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful.
Not
doing it.
looking how much does
When they
that.
came into this game saying it was
Ooh,
important that they set the
stretch
tone and show that they can run the football, I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
The best. Whatever.
First down.
Whatever. No! Doesn't make me lose yardage!
Yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's
You
going to
know
go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I don't care if you unstep
Yeah, that was a
this.
safety that
I'm
came through and made
doomed.
the play, but there's no doubt in my
Oh, my
mind,
finger.
he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed.
Come
A
on.
big hit for a loss. And
No!
it's complete there. A nice
How
hit.
did he
Goes
drop
the ball
that?
free And brings up third down.
I'm doing it again to my fans.
12 yards to go on third down.
Nah, I'd go for it. I'm a donkey, Mom.
Prescott off play action.
Oh my God! Go fans! Yeah, fans! Yeah! No! You could have caught that, idiot!
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Oh my God! They're not kick!
A real head scratcher there. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game. But you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
All right,
What am I doing?
Just trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscores. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
Oh my God! 65 freak ball kid!
Brought down at the 32. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. In a heavy traffic, it's intercepted.
Run,
Top by Orlando Scandrick. Through an opening, and there he goes. score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Remember what we just saw? That's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And it is now 21-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. To return, here comes Marcus Shields.
They got it.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
And he will
go
down. A Cowboy sack.
Tackle him, let's go.
And there they bring pressure from the inside and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And in this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
I'm ready. And a corner.
Now fire to the snap. We hit all zeros. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, but they face a second and long to start things out. Working out of the gun, Bradford. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 43 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now a second down throw for Bradford. And he drops it
incomplete.
And their struggles continue here. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Here's Bradford.
Let's go!
Incomplete.
He missed the throw.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And this one is right down Broadway. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense, and over the post.
Forbath now to kick it away after the made field goal. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return.
Broke his
nearly
ankle.
broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
That factored in.
I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
5 yards is a pickup there as that extends this drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And on comes to McFadden. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They don't have guys back.
On 2nd down, McFadden. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
No.
They'll give to McFadden. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down, Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And that'll be off the crossbar and out. It's short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was a crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
And now we move our focus to Stephon Diggs. He's been good so far to this point in the 2nd quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the 2nd quarter. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Now a 2nd down run for Murray. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today,
Okay, wait.
think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And Rudolph has it left side. And
see you guys later.
here.